Let's do this. Let's do this quiz. It's not a question, it's just sliders. Okay. Let's see, will this work? It's not fully loaded. I'll try it with the other thing. Oh, whoa, big quiz. Okay. Yeah, statistical which character personality quiz. We'll go with the recommended length. Recommended plus emoji. Wait, what? What does that mean? We'll just do recommended. Oh, dang it, you got a cool result. The best match between the self-assessment you provide and the profile of a fictional character is rated by other people who have taken the survey is Benjamin Sisko. Oh, Deep Space Nine. Deep Space Nine. Yeah. He's like the lead in Star Trek Deep Space Nine. He's super cool. Okay. Begin assessment. Where do you fall? Use the slider to indicate where you fall. Altruistic. Altruistic versus selfish. On one hand, I like to help. On the other hand, I like things that I want. I'm gonna say like 50-50. How about that? That feels about right. I'm admittedly pretty selfish, but also pretty, like, I wanna help, you know? Maybe 60-40, maybe like that. I don't know. Not that selfish though, I guess. But like, maybe, I don't know. This is a hard thing to like self-assess, you know what I mean? Like, this is something that's like, someone else would be able to tell me this easier. I'll do 70-30. I'm not really that selfish. I just play selfish on TV. Use the slider to indicate where you fall in the spectrum. Haunted. Ah, blissful. Oh man, that's a hard one too. I didn't even know these things were opposite of each other. Like how many ghosts I got versus like how happy I am. Haunted or blissful? I'm gonna say 60-40. I'm a little haunted. I am going to therapy for it. Maybe, but I feel like if I had taken this a year ago, I would have been way more haunted. We'll go 70-30. I have one ghost inside me. Feisty, gracious. Are these opposite of one another? I'd say I'm probably a slightly more feisty than gracious. Wait. I'll say 60-40. Yeah, I'm gonna say 60-40. Like, I appreciate when things are like, when stuff happens. So like, I feel like that's being gracious, right? Like appreciating stuff is being gracious. You will fight rather than give in and letting the other person win. That's true. That's true. I'll do 70-30 this way. Adventurous, stick in mud. I feel adventurous. I feel like I'm pretty adventurous. But I'm not like one to like stop someone else from going on an adventure. If someone like, I don't know, like for example, like he likes skydiving. And I'm like, I don't want to go skydiving. I don't have interest in jumping out of a plane. But like, would that make me a stick in the mud for not joining him for skydiving? I'm not saying he can't jump out of a plane. Go for it. Go for it, big guy. I'm gonna say like 80-20. How about that? I feel like that's fair. I'm like adventurous within reason. Maybe 70-30. We'll do 70-30 this way. Sticks get a bad rep. They're cool sticks, yeah, right? Use this like artistic, scientific. These two aren't opposite of each other. This one's hard. Yeah. My number 2 result is deeply, deeply insulting. I appreciate science. I like science a lot. I love science stuff. I'm just dumb as a block. I'm dumb as a box of rocks. But I'm also like artistic, so maybe like we'll put it like just a 50-50. Just like in logical are often used as opposites in physiometric assessments. Yeah. Like maybe a little bit more artistic than scientific, but not like a lot more. Orderly, chaotic. Yeah, no, I'm probably pretty chaotic, I think. So probably, like, I'm definitely like, I have like routine that I do, like, you know what I mean? You can tell just from the way I stream that like I have like a process. But also like, what if we just said fuck it? Outlaw, sheriff, outlaw.
Very good.
Yeah. Creepy, disarming. I don't know. I'm probably not very creepy because I'm not a very scary person, I don't think. So I guess I'm disarming. Which lets me strike. Yeah. I went skydiving once and scared the instructor I was jumping with by doing a rod from God drop. Minimal visible surface area to go as fast as possible right up to the moment of pulling the parachute. Oh, are you creepy or wet? You. I'm gonna say disarming. I'm gonna say mostly disarming. Probably 100% disarming. Maybe like, no, I'll say 10% creepy. Charming or awkward? I don't know. Like how wet? I feel like I'm kind of probably in the middle of this one, I guess. If I was to take a guess at it. Quick, say something charming. I don't know. I don't know anything charming that I can say. I'm gonna say like maybe more 60-40. Say you have 55-45 in this one. Okay. Wild or tame? I think I resonate a lot of like wild energy, but I'm more tame than what like that conveys. But I'm also just sleepy right now, which I think makes a person extra tame. I'm gonna say like 70-30. I feel like that's reasonable. We'll say 75-25. I guess like when I do stuff, like people are like, it's hard to like get you to like do the thing you need to do. Stinky or fresh? I'm always fresh. Easy. High tech, low tech. Maybe a little bit more high tech, but I do like hitting things with sticks. I'm just thinking. Maybe 60-40. Poisonous, nurturing. Probably more nurturing than poisonous. I'm gonna say probably 80-20, I guess. He would definitely call themselves stinky. Frugal, lavish. I'm pretty frugal, I think. I think everybody would kind of agree with that. It's pretty rare that I do lavish things. I'm very like careful with my money and my stuff. Nerd jock. I can do a jump kick, definitely. No, probably more nerd. Probably. I used to do karate, but that's not really a jock activity, right? So probably 100% nerd, really. I'm gonna say this because I do like playing tag, and I remember doing that in gym, and that's where jocks live. Maybe 80. Yeah, that seems fair. Indulgent, sober. Wait, how are these opposite? You're such a jock if you can jump kick. Yeah. Indulgent or sober? So one is like you indulge in ooh, okay. This is like you give in to like your cravings, and this is like you hold off your cravings, kind of. Or no, this is like you give into your cravings. This is like you, yeah, sober in the sense that you don't need a lot. Okay. I don't need a lot. I'd say probably just a close split. Sarcastic, genuine. I always try to be genuine. I'm sometimes sarcastic, but not like a lot sarcastic. I feel like 25-75 is fair. Masculine, feminine. I don't know. I feel like the thing is like I'm something of like I'm a trans girl who's a little bit of a tomboy. So like I fall in a very like specific niche here. I'm gonna say probably 70-30. That seems fair. Yeah, we always have both in ourselves. Yeah. Social reclusive. I like to be social, but I'm most social with like people I know. If it's not a situation I know, I'm much more reclusive. I used to try to be social, but then I got not social. I'm gonna say, like, the thing is, I really do like being social. I mean, it's part of what I do here even. So, you know, it's hard. This one's yeah, I'd say 50-50. Maybe like slightly like skewed to maybe reclusive, I guess. Maybe something like this. Yeah, we'll just do a close split. Blue collar, ivory tower. So blue collar is like working at the bodega, right? So that's pretty much, yeah. You're talking to 93 people right now. Yeah. I often am. Alpha beta. What does this mean? Yeah. Like, have I completed my beta test? Or is this like leader follower kind of? So like, am I a leader? Kinda, I guess, but like maybe not like a lot. Leader follower, yeah. Like, I don't mind someone else taking the lead. Like, that's totally like, I'm totally fine with that. But like also like, I find myself in this situation where I have to lead a lot, and I'm like, I don't always really want to, but I just find myself there. Yeah. But fake and disproven. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna say I'm like reluctantly somehow a leader sometimes, oftentimes. I'll do that. Deep, shallow. I don't know. That one I feel like could be really a 50-50, because I feel like I can have like, I have like moments where I'm just very surface level and I'm just like vibing. But then like I have those deeper moments where I'm vibing, but like deeper. But like also like, I don't know, like I get into like deeper subjects sometimes. I'm gonna say like probably like 60-40 maybe. I have two wolves inside of me. Can someone get me an aspirin? Yeah, that's a mood. What is this? Slovenly? I've never heard of that word before. Stylish. I think I'm definitely stylish. Fuck that. Big style energy. Emotional, logical. Most people in my life would say that I'm emotional or logical. But I feel like my emotions are logical. I'm like, if I'm feeling this way, like. Also, Lilith, if I didn't say hi, how you doing? How you doing? Oh, it's nothing. Let me get you something. Let me get you something else. Hey Neo, how you doing? Oh, an RPG. Hell yeah. I'm gonna just put this RPG right. There we go. I think it's behind my Buster Sword. Which honestly, just one sec, I could probably stand to like stand to change at this point. Let's get back. We've been wearing that outfit all night, so I don't know if I'm emotional or if my emotions are illogical. Yeah. All right, I'm back. Just woke up. How are you? I'm doing okay. I'm a little bit sleepy right now, but we're doing this test to figure out how the computer's gonna insult us. Gunblade walked so RPG Buster Sword can run. That'd be pretty good. Yeah. I'm gonna say probably more on the emotional side of things, but most people I know would say that I'm definitely on the emotional side of things. So I'm gonna say like emotional. Dunce genius. What? How are you supposed to know that? I'm probably a genius. I'll just say that I'm probably a genius. A genius would recognize their own genius, right? No, I'm probably somewhere like probably-ish. Yeah, I'm definitely dunce most of the time. Yeah, same. I'll go with that. Strict, lenient. I'm definitely lenient. Like, I'm very rarely strict about anything. Because, like, why be strict? Why? Why bother? Deranged or reasonable? I think I'm always reasonable. I don't think I'm deranged. I feel like I've been in the situation where someone's like, you're acting deranged. I'm like, I'm trying to be reasonable. Which is like frustrating. It's a frustrating thing to be into, but I feel like I'm trying to always be reasonable. Loyal, traitorous. I always try to be loyal. Unless I'm being a traitor. Putting a high loyalty score would be exactly what a traitor would do. Fight the power. Yo, Kiwi, how you doing? How's things going? Yeah, what were you up to? What were you playing? I'm gonna say like, no, I'm almost always loyal. Sometimes I'm traitorous as a joke, but it's almost always just a joke. Arcane mainstream. Oh, so this is like kind of, I'd say probably more arcane, I guess. Because my taste in games and things tend to run more obscure, more niche. Was retro hunting for Harvest Moon 2? Oh, getcha. How is it going? I'll say probably more like that. Bossy, meek. I'm not particularly bossy, but I wouldn't consider myself meek either. I'd say probably closer to like maybe being like maybe like this. Oh, yeah. I imagine the Harvest Moon set is really dense. Also, Neo, how's things going? How's things been? Expedition 33 looked really good. You were playing it the other night, right? Yeah. When we raided in, it looks really pretty. It looks really cool. Creative, conventional. I feel like I'm usually pretty creative. Most people, I think, would say that. But I am conventional in some ways, I guess. Angelic, demonic. Probably more demonic. That seems pretty reasonable. I think most people would probably say that too. Juvenile, mature. I'm usually the most mature person in the room. Sorry, that's just how it is. Mature cat girl hours. No, probably juvenile. Probably like this. Formal, intimate. I tend to be maybe more intimate. Obedient, rebellious. I definitely tend to be more rebellious, I think. All right, looks like we got an ad coming, so I'll be back in about 3 minutes. Everyone hang tight and enjoy the clip show. So I'll BRB.
Oh no, one too many. Oh, fuck. I didn't fall over. I landed that trick. I just bonked my head. That's okay. That's not illegal. Point into the fucking rule book where it says I can't bonk my head while doing a trick. Maybe that was part of the trick. You don't know. Don't judge my fucking art form. I thought it was gonna fall. Ugh, I'm trying. Ugh, just short. You beefed it. You beefed it. Hey, Cat. How you doing? Ready? Go. Toasty, how you doing? Yeah, we're doing good. Oh, the monkey. I guess it's like fire something. Firefighting, I guess. Monkey. Banana. James Wilson, Donkey. Oh my God, Donkey Kong. It's him. He's here. It's Donkey Monkey. Thought it would look different. I'm not gonna lie. No. I know most of us are unfortunate enough to choose how we're gonna go. I want to go that way. Like, that's what I want to end me. Hot dang. Like, I want her to just destroy me. Like, thank you, winner. Not a lesbian, but y'all got fed good. God doesn't ask for much. It's a fair ask. It's true. Thank you, random dude. I'll try and put the overlay. See if we can get the overlay working. Maybe it'll work. Maybe it won't. We'll find out. Oh shit! It just put us ready to cut, man. What the hell? Wow, I like one framed that. That was. I mean, it's where we were going anyways, but like, jeez, I would have liked a moment to breathe. Did anyone even see the like select screen? I didn't. Dog and a worm? Oh my God, turn 4. Yeah. Let's watch.
Okay.
Yo! Oh, he punched it.
Whoa!
Whoa! Worm! Uh-oh. Uh-oh, worm territory.
We didn't even hit him that time.
Yeah. Whoa! He's like opening its mouth and spitting in it. That's fucked up. But maybe hot. I don't know.
I was waiting for it to go there.
Very conflicting feelings right now.
Look, there's a monster out there for everybody.
Yeah, it's true. Woo! Oh, fuck. And you fight an original monster made by Kojima, which, boy, I wish he didn't.
Yeah. See that one, but I can already just imagine how bad it is.
It's Metal Gear Rex if it was made of meat.
That's terrible.
A monster made by Kojima. It's wearing no clothes because it breathes through its skin.
Oh, exactly.
Kojima has like 3 ideas, and they've all been reused and remixed.
Because you see, it was infected by a plant parasite, so now it's a plant, and you can't. And if it wears and if you make them wear clothes, it'll suffocate.
I'm allergic to words.
And also it dies so that someone can have man pain.
I'm allergic to words. Holy shit, I can't believe you just summarized Metal Gear Solid 5. That's holy shit.
Alright, I'm back.
Hey, Neko.
I'm back. Sorry about the wait, everybody. Alright, now we're gonna get to the dramatic conclusion of our test here. Alright, so... Oh, my music's really low. Oh, thank you for the follow. Welcome font. Welcome front. Rebellious. Yeah, I tend to be rebellious. I can be obedient, but nobody's making the effort. Spiritual, skeptical. Not a very spiritual person. I'm probably more skeptical, I suppose. Yeah, pardon me. This might not be over yet. Okay. And what we got? Oh, you've completed the test. Before you view your results, will you be willing to rate some characters to make this test better? Yeah, sure, I guess I could do that. Thank you for agreeing to complete the optional survey. It should take 3 to 5 minutes to complete. Oh, select any of the works of fiction in the list below that you know enough about to confidently rate the personality of characters from them. I know fucking none of this. I know I've seen the Lego movie once. The thing I barely know most about is Malcolm in the Middle. I've seen Shrek a couple times. I've read Penny Arcade before, and that's about it. Be obedient, but nobody's making the effort. Mood. Yeah. Sonic Adventure musical. Yeah, that doesn't seem to be on the list. I don't even... You'll be shown characters to rate from one universe selected. Okay. Everyman chosen one. I mean, that's his whole thing, is he's kind of meant to be like... Yeah. Answer. Where's Malcolm fall on the spectrum? What do these mean? I don't know what these fucking mean. What does that mean? I've seen Les Mis, but I don't feel like confident I could, like, you know, do anything with it. Yeah. I don't know what that means. Independent, codependent. Pretty sure codependent. Yeah, no, codependent. Wait, innocent and worldly? How are these opposite from each other? Reasoned, instinctual? I think instinctual. Mature, juvenile. Probably mature. Funny, humorless. I guess funny. Resentful, euphoric. What does euphoric mean when it's opposite of resentful? These are weird. These are weird questions. Oh man, you have to do 30 of these? I don't know. Delicate, coarse. Probably far more delicate. Where does fall in this? Harsh, gentle. Like slightly, I guess? I don't know. Annoying, unannoying. Like, he's supposed to be annoying as part of a character trait. Unluckily, yeah. If code has made a terrible mistake. What have I made? Yeah, I've made a terrible mistake. I could just click I don't know a bunch and that'd probably be fine. Yeah, fortunate, unlucky, fortunate. I mean, that's the whole point of the show. It's like, I guess, like, I'm gonna just say I don't know for all these because I just feel like it's so many. If it was just like a couple questions, oh well, shit. A goat or a giraffe? Oh man, definitely goat energy. Answer. Oh man, how much of Malcolm Middle have you watched? I watched most of it. When is the most recent? More than 5 years ago. How would you rate? It's good. There. What's your age in years? That's not for you to know. I'm like, nice fucking try, test. What's your native language? What's your current occupation? Can you use the answer? Yeah, sure. Okay, and the results I got, drum roll please. Who the hell is this? I don't know who this fucking is. It's a Harry Potter character? That's useless to me. I don't know who that is. Hmm. Yeah, rude. See, rude. What? Yeah, it is rude. I don't know any of these characters. Does anyone know any of these characters? I don't know any of these characters. Yeah, that's a fake ass name. Hmm. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm like trying to figure out like. I got Spike Spiegel? What? Yeah, that makes sense the more I think about it. I'm apparently Jason Bourne's girlfriend. I don't know who that is either. Wait, can I just like click it and find out? Oh. Okay, I don't know anything about that though. I mean, Sabrine is Rebels is kind of a vibe. I don't know. Hey, Floppable. I don't know. I don't know any of these characters really. I know Lilo, but like, what does it even mean? You know what I mean? And I got Nemo apparently, which, like, I don't even know what Nemo's character really is. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, Nemo's whole character is he just wants to find his dad, right? That's the whole thing. Like, I don't know what else there is. Spike Spiegel, I know, right? That's like one of the only names I recognize here. Okay, we got Spike Spiegel. We got Timon, which I guess is fair. I'm kind of wiry in the same kind of way. Apparently I got Robin Hood from Robin Hood. What does that mean? I guess this is fair. Okay. I'm trying to find other things I recognize. Oh, I got Neo from the Matrix, apparently. That's pretty cool, I guess. Yeah. Which Robin Hood we talking about? I don't know. Let's click it. Where is it? Robin Hood. Oh, okay. Fair. It's the animated one. I recognize. I mean, the first thing being Harry Potter is proof the list should be burned to the ground. Agreed. What the hell? Rachel's activate it. Woof. You got Kaylee and Wash Firefly. You got Robin Hood because you a furry. That makes sense. That checks out. I apparently got Luke from Star Wars. I guess that makes sense. I'm just like looking here. You know what? This would be so much easier if this was like a list of. Oh, hey. Yeah, cool. Neo. Okay. I mean, obviously, I guess I don't have to click those. Oh, hey, Rogue. Okay, as I go down the list, it's like I'm recognizing more characters. Oh my god, Floppable. What else we got? I'm like, I'm like, I'll take this. That's fair. Yeah. Oh, it's like the OG movie. I assume they're just using. What else we got? Oh, hey, we got Ed. I'm looking through the list. Hobbs the Tiger? I got Hobbs? Wait, what? Where? Higher up. Oh yeah, right near Titanic. Are you kidding me? How does that even work? I guess it makes sense. I'm sure if anybody talks about the stream, I probably come across as like Hobbs to whoever you're talking to. Listen, Monster Fucker movie in the award circuit for it to win. Hell yeah. We stand monster fucking. Oh hey, I got Stitch. Wait, I got both Lilo and Stitch? How does that work? Those characters aren't even remotely similar. No, they kind of, no, I guess they kind of are. I got Mulan. Wait, I also got Ed from Cowboy Bebop. How do you end up both being Ed and Spike? How does that work? like, how do you end up both as... Well, turn. This quiz is rude. I say you're more Ed. But it says I'm more Spike. It says I'm 79% Spike, but where's Ed? Where's Ed? But 77% Ed. Those two are completely different characters. Not according to this. Basically the same character, apparently. Let's keep looking. Oh, hey. Apparently I'm Linda. Linda Belcher. There you go. Yeah, that makes sense. I definitely mom you sometimes, Hive. Code, what are your thoughts on artificial intelligence roaming cyberspace? What you mean? Oh. Oh, just Ed things. Never mind. Okay, sorry. I thought it was like an AI question. I was like, wait, what? Bumblebee. Where? Pippin. I don't know Lord of the Rings very well though. Kramer. Oh my god. I've DM'd you my top 40. Baby. I'm 75% SpongeBob. 75% SpongeBob. Great. Do I go to a doctor? Like, what do I do with that knowledge? There's so many characters here that I don't know. Hobbs at least makes sense because you're an animal friend and my parents don't believe is real. Yeah, see, right? I was like, that makes sense to me. 68% Sokka from Last Airbender. I see. I'm like, what are some of these things? Naruto. Oh my god. Believe it. I'm Sailor Moon from Sailor Moon. Do I resonate a lot of Sailor Moon energy? Yeah. Yeah. also got Sokka from Last Airbender, apparently. I also apparently got Simba. Oh, hey, I got Buffy from Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Hmm. Hmm. And... Huh. I mean, like, this is just gonna be, like, a list of, Mushu. Misty. Like, this is just gonna be, like, a list, though. Like, what I'm getting from this is just lists, like, everything. You know what I mean? Like, how much is it really discerning? You know what I mean? Like, this list is gonna just be insulting by, like, broad shot. You know what I mean? We should bring back Chibi Code and get her Chibi Moon hair. No, I don't know. I don't know if I like that idea. It's because it says little. It's very silly. Pinkie Pie. I don't know My Little Pony very well either. Like, how much can you really take from, like, 70%? Like, when like, what do you, I don't know. I'm trying to, like, oh, there's Ash. Sailor Jupiter. Cause, like, you'll be like, it's like the Spike Spiegel and Ed thing, like, really locks in what this test is like, because you're like, I'm like 2% difference between those two, but, like, those are two very, very different characters. I'm both Ash and Misty. I'm also Donkey from Shrek. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Like, what do you do with this? There's so much Harry Potter on this list. I know. It's no good. We gotta burn this list down afterwards, okay? Oh, look at this. Two Jurassic Park characters next to each other. Ko's just so driven to complete her masteries. It's true. Yeah, Masato from Evangelion. I saw that too. Both love kids and hate kids. Yeah, that makes sense. That checks out. Oh my god. The same percentage too. Like, what? Oh, hey, there's Faye. So far we're three Cowboy Bebop characters. Oh my god. No way, you're Brian O'Connor from FF. What's FF? I don't know this. I know, oh, Fast and the Furious. I know of it, but my memory of it's pretty, like, weak at this point. Yeah. Mega Man, how you doing? What else we got? 69% Barbie. Results, I must say, are significantly less insulting than mine. Okay, well, that's good then, I guess. I mean, to be completely fair, the character it picked, like, as for, like, the front. Pardon me. Yeah. Oh, that's rough, Hive. I'm sorry. You have 70% of character A, 70% character B. The test says these two characters are like 40% similar. Yeah, I'm also 68% Pumbaa. And 68% Jughead. Great. I'm also Calvin, apparently. I'm both. Everyone is just a little bit of Calvin and Hobbes. It's true. Also apparently Flounder from Little Mermaid. I don't see that. I'm like, what's this? It's a list. We filled out a test and it's telling us what characters we're like. I feel like I'm just getting into characters and things that I'm just like, I don't know anything about. Like, I think it goes 50%, which is just a coin flip. Yeah, at that point, it's like, you know, what's the point? Wow, the first Simpsons character that I saw, Bart, 66%. Rex from Cave Story? Cave Story, Toy Story. What? Apparently I'm Bart. How do you even rate for Kenny from South Park? All he does is, well, I shouldn't say all he does is die, but it's like, you know. You resonate far harder with characters at the top of your list. Mine are only start at 75%. See, the thing is at the top of my list, I don't know, like, I don't know most of these characters. Like, how much do I resonate with Lilo? Like, I don't know. I've never thought about that in my life. Oh, I got Marty McFly. That's cool. Spike from Cowboy Bebop and Spike from My Little Pony. Yeah. My problem is I just don't know many of the characters in the first 30 things. The first character that I'm like, honestly, is probably Marty McFly. That's like the first character that like I recognize. Joe March is the hot-headed one for Little Women, so I guess that matches. I see. I don't know this character. Yeah, she probably makes trouble. That makes sense to me. Yeah, I know. I got Luke Skywalker too, and Timon. I think this is just, I guess I resonate like main character energy. I think that was like, yeah, it says like main character, not side character. Okay, well that's a good thing to resonate, I suppose. Yeah. I don't know. Well, I guess, what is this chart? And I don't know this character at all. I don't even like want to be bothered looking them up though. So I don't know what to do with this. I'm gonna just I'm gonna bookmark that. Main character of my heart. Aw. Not really, it's an ensemble cast, but you get lots of good episodes in season 2. Okay, well that's fair. Okay, what's at the very bottom of the list? Who am I like least like? Another Harry Potter character, okay. Yeah, I don't know any of these characters. Other than that, I can tell that several of these characters are priests, maybe? Which, yeah, that makes sense. It's probably as much the opposite as you could get. Oh, hey, you're not a Javert at all. That's pretty good. Or the bad guy from Princess Bride. Yeah. Or Lord Business, apparently. Or, Palpatine. That's probably good that those are resonating low. And apparently I'm only 32% Mr. Krabs. There you go. Which is funny, because he's considered like a thrifty kind of character. And when they asked me about that, I did answer that. I kind of want to try this test. I can probably get a link for it. I don't see anyone else. Yeah, I'd say it's probably a lot less insulting for me, Hive. Seems to be the case. Mine was okay. It wasn't like great results, but it was like at least like, you know, it was kind of just like, you know. So 33% Ash from Alien on there. 43% Colossus. Yeah, it's apparently all villains, so I guess that's good. I mean, I guess it means I'm on the right track, I suppose. I'm not a villain. That's good. I don't know how to, like, process any of this information, though. Okay, well, that was fun. That was a fun diversion. Kind of perked me up a little bit, so that's nice. What is this? Oh, you can actually just select, like, individual universes. So, like, if you want to know, like... Okay, like, what's something we recognize here? Okay, here we go. Cowboy Bebop. We'll just click that. 79% match. Okay, there we go. So it just tells us the percentage of... Sure. That makes sense. There you go. And Bob's Burgers. There you go. There. And what else we got here? Oh, the drop-down box isn't showing up for y'all. Oh, they have Futurama here. Oh, Amy, huh? That's really a better way to do this. It's just like select things that you know. Basically, this is a way to take all those which X character at this. Yeah, it kind of is, isn't it? I guess this is fair. Oh, here we can just click Jurassic Park. There you go. I wonder which Sonic character. Yeah, actually, I took a Sonic test here like a while ago, and I think I got like a pretty even split on the selection, but it was Sonic. I got Sonic. I got Sonic, and they told me I have ADHD. I'm like, I fucking know. I live with me. You don't have to fucking tell me. Oh, here we go. We got Pokemon. Misty, Ash, Jesse, Brock. What? Where the fuck is James? Aw, man, this list is fucking wrong. I'm a little insulted by just the fact that James isn't on this list. Like, what the hell? Oh, I can find out what sequence the Sailor Scouts are in. Moon, Jupiter. Okay, yeah, that checks out. Venus. I'm surprised Mars isn't higher. Mars and Mercury. Venus above Mars and Mercury, huh? Huh, interesting. But yeah, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, that checks out. What Star Trek character? Okay. Huh. Interesting. Even though I watched Sailor Moon as a kid, I don't remember enough to know things. That's kind of how I feel about Sailor Moon. Like, I feel like, I got Barth and Marge? How does that work? Barth and Marge then Homer? Barge. The Dragon Ball fusion of Bart and Marge. Barge Simpson. Oh my god. I mean, I'm not like crying about the notion of it, but it is weird that Mr. Burns is higher than Skinner, Principal Skinner. Like, what? It's also weird to me that Ned is higher than Etna. Yeah, weird, huh, weird. That's what I can say about that. What other? Oh, yeah, this is just taking a whole bunch of personality tests at the same time, isn't it? That's what this is. Like, that's what this all is. I mean, I guess that's cool. We got X-Men. How did they not have, like, Deadpool in here? That seems obvious. But then again, if you get Deadpool, that's probably not a good sign. I was about to say, how many characters could you have from X-Files? There's like... Yeah, I'm sure, I guess. I guess that's pretty much it. I don't know. There's a lot on this list, but there's a lot I don't recognize, and it's just like, it's such a big list, it's probably easy to roll through it and not, like, see stuff. Well, anyway, so that was fun. Well, how many deadly theme parks have you created? That's a good question. It's an important question to ask yourself. Okay, now I'm starting to get curious about the test. Here, let me go get it for everybody. Peer report versions of this quiz. What? How do I go back to these results? Are there we go. Oh, okay, Hive got it. There you go. So, anyways, well, that was interesting. That was fun. I did the test, everybody. I passed with flying colors. Or something. Yeah, look, my tracking's kind of like spotty. It's all moving in chunks. See what I mean? There's something going on. There's definitely something going on. Space background. Yeah. Alright, well, we didn't get a lot done tonight, but, I am gonna stream tonight. There's a non-zero chance we might start Metal Gear tonight. So, if y'all down for Metal Gear, definitely consider that. Consider swinging by and checking it out. Yeah. Which Cowboy Bebop character I most like? Did you get Ed? I use a space background on my streams too. I use second most like Ed. Okay, so you're like me. Did you also get Spike? I use a space background. Nope. Okay. How about Jet? Nope. Okay, Faye? I mean, at this point, how many other, no. Did you get Vicious? What? Nope. I thought I checked it. I thought that was the only characters that were listed. Oh, maybe there's characters on there that like can appear but like don't appear if they're under a certain number. Ein? Did you get Ein? Oh, okay, you did get Ein. I don't know who you got then. Julia, right? She was on the list too. You're right. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know at all. But then again, like, also, I don't know. I don't know how most of this works. The space background 2 on my stream, I use a picture of a Horsehead Nebula taken by someone named Chumac, apparently. Oh, that's cool. Okay. I think it's probably time for me to call it, though. I'm sleepy. That did kind of wake me up a little bit, but, like, I'm sleepy enough. I need some rest. But yeah, so tonight we might end up doing Metal Gear. Might do Metal Gear, we might... Yeah, my hands are weird. I wonder what's causing that. I wonder what's causing the lag on that. No. Yeah, huh. Yeah, because it's only moving in chunks. Let's... Yeah. Are you on the run from the mob? That'd be Julia-like. Yeah. Maybe. Let's try this again. Maybe I just need to restart stuff. Yeah, I know, right? Metal Gear. That's what we're gonna be doing tonight. Probably. There's maybe a small chance I might end up just doing something else, but it's gonna be this week. We're starting it this week because I wanted to get Metal Gear in May because I wanted to do Metal Gear May, and then like the month got really away from me, so I didn't get to do that. I wonder if my webcam is like overheating. That's like better. No, it's still like spotty. Yeah, Metal Gear. Everybody had to say it. Polyglitch, how you doing? Yeah, but we're gonna be doing OG Metal Gear. That's right. It's the next on our retro hunt. I know Zelda 2 and Bionic Commando is like maybe something we'll hit before the end of May. Also in the cards, but yeah, we're gonna jump into Metal Gear. See how that goes. Oh yeah, you can even see like I'm lagging that way too. Huh. Yeah, you sure are laggy a bit. Yeah, that's weird. I'm not sure what's going on there, but something they'll figure out with time, I guess. Yeah. But yeah, we're gonna find ourselves a raid. I'm gonna go get some rest, and then I'm probably gonna try and like, when I have energy tomorrow, that's when I will stream. So it may be earlier, it may be later, but it will be tomorrow. We're gonna raid Hakanoa, who has decided to hunt samurai pizza cats. I think they're chasing my hunts. I'm like, samurai pizza cats, huh? Yeah, but we're gonna raid them and say hi, okay? Alright. That should be good. So this is someone new. They've popped into the chat a little bit. I found them on Retro Achievements when looking at some Donkey Kong stuff, and yeah, we'll just go over and say hi, okay? That sound like a plan? So it's definitely time for me to call it, figure out this like lag I'm dealing with, and go get some rest. So thank y'all for watching and hanging out. I hope everybody enjoyed the stream. And yeah, I love y'all. Y'all have a great week, and I'll hopefully see y'all tonight. So thank y'all for watching, and I'll catch you later. Bye. Bye.
Hey, Neko.